Good morning, church. This is Andy Payne, and welcome to your 5 minutes max as told by Pastor Pete on John 12:20-36. That's John 12:20-36, which is entitled Jesus Predicts His Death. Now, I've had a read through a few times and just wanted to pick out some things that I think are important to me, and hopefully you'll gain some stuff from this as well. So verse 24, it says, "I tell you the truth, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds." I believe that our ultimate purpose is that we were created to die to self, our selfish wants, our selfish desires, and to put Jesus in the centre of things. And this is backed up in verse 26, where it says, "Whoever serves me must follow me." So must, showing it's not an option. I've been reading a book recently called Not a Fan. It's a tough read, but it's really challenging. And it takes a look at what it really means to call yourself a Christian. And it's based on Luke 9:23, where it says, "If anyone would come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me." So that confirms from our verse 26, "Whoever serves me must follow me." And then it asks some really important questions like, have you made a decision, or was it a commitment? Have you got knowledge about him or intimacy with him? Is he one of many, or your one and only? Are you following Jesus or following the rules? Are you self-empowered or spirit-filled? And the beauty of all of this is that we don't have to do it on our own, and we can't do it on our own. It's only through the working of the Holy Spirit on a daily basis, guiding and as we empty ourselves. And yet, I am still a work in progress. I love verse 27, where it says, "Now my heart is troubled." Jesus knew before he came to earth that his final destination was death. That was his purpose. It was to die for you and me. I know that when I've been faced with something that I wasn't looking forward to, that I thought may end badly, whether that was something at home, at work, at church, or somewhere else, I knew that I would be more than troubled. But our loving Jesus, who knew what was ahead, still put you and me first, and he wanted to glorify his Father. I think this also shows that it's okay to say to God, I don't know what's going on, I don't understand what's happening, but your will be done. God is big enough to take our questions because he wants us to be honest and real. Verse 31 talks about judgment. Many thanks to Alex a while back who preached on hell. And like judgment, it's not something we often like to talk about, but it's real and it's going to happen. One day we will all stand before God and there will be a judgment for us. But thankfully we do have a hope that is steadfast and certain if we are his followers. And then verse 36 says, "Put your trust in the light so that you may be sons of light." Jesus said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness." In these days of uncertainty, it's great to know that Jesus is there. His Holy Spirit can be in us to guide us. And may we today and the coming days be that light of Jesus to people who we come into contact with. It's been so encouraging to hear via the Facebook page and the growth group of so many of you are saying that you're having opportunities to speak to people and explain that you haven't got fear. We may not have all the answers, but we don't have to have fear. And I pray that we will each have many more of these opportunities. So, in this week leading up to the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus, let's thank God even more for sending his one and only Son, who knows everything we are going through, who knows us inside out and still loves us. In our previous church in Grantham, one of our pastor's favourite quotes was, "There's nothing you can do to make Jesus love you any more or any less. He just loves you." So have a great day and enjoy the sunshine.